Hello, as promised, today we are playing Hayami-chan 2. For those who don't know what I'm referring to, when I say as promised, in my last video we played the first Hayami-chan game, and I made a promise that for the rest of the videos that I make, I will play them all until I beat every single Hayami-chan game. I think there might be like 7 of them or something like that, 6 or 7 of them. So, today we're here with Hayami-chan 2, and I'm not excited, but let's play. Damn! Each day, you have to do paperwork before you can head home. You have to complete 5 stacks of paper. When you're done with 1 stack, head over to the open office area to gather more. Every time you work, your stress raises? I think that might mean rises. To relieve stress, you either watch the anime show, hover cursor over the screen, or go to the window. Watching the anime show makes time go faster. Once all the work is done, you can head home by going to the main hallway. If it gets too late or your stress reaches 100%, you will get a game over. When you enter the nightmare When you enter the nightmare sequence with Hayami-chan, you have to avoid looking at her. She jumps around randomly and will raise your stress when you look at her. By looking at the window when Hayami-chan isn't in that area, your stress will decrease slowly. When you enter the other nightmare sequence, you're free to look around. Maybe you'll find something, just don't stare at him. It will raise your stress meter. Looking at the window decreases it. Time also goes by faster in this sequence. Oh my god, so much rules. I can't... Oh, there we go.
My name is Jonathan Blixt, and I work for the police.
Okay.
Recently, I've been tasked with figuring out strange deaths that have been popping up quite a lot throughout the year. People found dead in their apartments with terrified looks on their faces. In many cases, the bodies were found cold and pale. Even when witnesses claimed hearing screams minutes before the bodies
Yeah, that happened in the first game.
All the victims were found dead in front of the same show running on their TVs. A lot of my coworkers jokingly say it's some paranormal activity, but that stuff is just fiction. But I might as well see if this show has anything to do with their sudden deaths. We don't have many other leads.
Yes, that's right. Damn! Hold on. What is this? Is this a... Today is my first day on the case. I have a ton of paperwork and this DVD to watch. This is going to be a long week, that's for sure. Why am I watching this DVD? So my character died in the last one. Oh god, damn. Okay, I'm already nervous. Window, hallway, dialogue. This show would be better if it was about some manly, badass anime hero. Yeah, it would. Well, at least I can hear people. That makes me feel slightly better. I should get back to work. Open office? Oh god, this is a whole map now. I come here to get more papers. Alright, let me do my papers. Oh, I'm getting stressed. I'm getting stressed. Look at my stress meter. Right, let me go to the window. Relieve some stress. Relieve stress by looking at the window. Feel a nice breeze coming from the window. I do. Getting my stress back down to 0. Get back to work. So I need to get 100% 5 times. Bang. So now I need to go get more papers, but before that, let's look out the window a little bit. I don't know why there's 2 different numbers here. I don't know what the red one is. Is that from watching the show, I would assume? Let's go to get more papers. More work. There we go, we got more work. So in the last game, in Hayami-chan, the first one, all we had to do was sit and watch TV. And then my character died, and I assume the character I'm playing now is the character who found my other character, if that makes sense. So look at that in the top right. Alright, I don't want to... Red is normally a bad colour, so let's just look out the window. Oh shit, I messed up. Because now I'm out of stress. 95... 100. Let's watch my show for a bit, get rid of my stress. I wonder what happens when that red number gets to 100 though. I'm also doing that, let's see. 99. So nothing. So it looks like whenever I look out the window, the red meter goes down. Or the red number, sorry. And whenever I'm watching the TV, the blue meter goes down. Bang. Right, let's just watch our show. Because I need to get the stress down quick. What time do I finish work? I don't know. What happens if my stress gets to 100? Should I try to find it out? Oh, don't tell me I need to do it all again. I'm so stupid. What the fuck? Oh my god. I wasn't looking at my stress. Alright, let me focus now. I apologise. It's 11:30 at night and I'm home alone. Yes, I'm home alone at 11:30 at night. So my strategy is to do 50% of my work, then watch my show till my stress is gone, then do the other 50% of my work, and then go to the window till my stress is gone. So 50%, get rid of all this stress, now do more work, and then when my work's done, take a little look out the window. There's a lot more to the second game than there was to the first game, which we haven't been in any of the nightmares yet, so I don't know, we'll see how that is. Well, this just got a whole lot scarier. I hit night time now, all the people noises are gone and I'm the only one here. However, I think this is my last piece of work, isn't it? So, we'll be alright. Alright, here we go, last 15%. 5%. Fine. Done. You rub your eyes. I should finish up and call it a day. Yawn. Head home. We done it. Let's go. Day 1 of work. Not much happened today either, but I had this feeling of someone watching me. Must be because of that dream, goddamn. Someone else watching me, probably the same. What the? This isn't creepy at all. Oh no. Hallway. Window. Hello? Open office? Sir? Stress is 35%. Let me go look at the window, get rid of it. Why was there a fat man in my dream? So this obviously... Wait, what's this? Today we had dress up at school. It was so much fun. I dressed up as her. I told my teacher how much brother liked that character, and they allowed me to walk home with it if I promised to return it the next day. What happened there? I woke up. That damn dream again. I swear that man was getting closer. This is stressing me out. That was a really fat man. Going back to work. The same dream twice? Must be a coincidence. I can barely remember anything about that guy. You don't remember the note? Wait, day 3? Day 3 already? What happened to day 2? I'm not complaining. A day off work is a day to enjoy. Oh god. You know, I did not like the look of that guy in my dream. Really weird. Oh, this is probably going to be cut, so see you soon. 95, 100. Go home. Jesus Christ, I hate this game. There's got to be something wrong with that anime show. What am I saying? It's just a show. You dumbass! You found a guy dead watching it, and then you took it home and watched it, and now you're having nightmares. Nightmares. Let's just get back in my nightmare. Move! Don't! No eye contact! No eye contact! Oh! No eye contact. Holy shit. I need to... Oh my... Okay, she's following me. Oh my god, I know she's in here. So my stress... Oh my god, she's following me! My stress goes down faster. So it goes up when she's there. And then when I'm in the office, it does nothing. So I need to be by the window. Where she's chilling. So... Back at the window. Okay, she's just following me. I need to chase her somewhere else. I'm gonna dive. Stress! Well, now what? I died in a dream. Now what? What happens when I die in a dream? Everything resets. I didn't know what to do there. Every time I would go out the window, she'd teleport there, and my stress would shoot up like 4 points. Right, I'm trying something here. But I've done all my work. But before I go home, I want this up here to be on full blue, and I want to have 0 stress. I just want to see if anything different happens. Probably doesn't. Right, so here we are on the thing. There's that person again. He just standing there. Then I go look out the window, which speeds up the time, and it also gets rid of stress. Yeah, when it hits 6 AM, I wake up. Right, here we are back. Let's just do the work. Right, let me just look out the window till my stress is gone. And then go home to probably have to do it all again. Right, let's go home. Here we are. What the f? Wait, what? It's the fat guy again. I think I might know what it is, genuinely. The blue and the red numbers mean something. I think when I've got the blue number higher than the red number, by the time I go home and go to sleep, I get this fat guy. But if the red number is higher than the blue number, and I go home and go to sleep, I get Hayami-chan. And I don't think I can have the blue number again, because then the fat guy will be way too close. I barely get any sleep. All these dreams are giving me a migraine. Maybe I should call in sick. Are you serious? I get to call in sick? Who is this? What is this? You decided to stay home? Okay, great. Stay home and sleep more. Okay, that makes me feel awful. Because I know it's the fat guy breathing and it makes me feel sick. I don't know what to... do I need to work? Watch, listen for the breathing. Oh my, what the fuck? My stress! Oh my god! I'm just gonna look out the window. The large man smirked at me and said he knew my brother and that he had borrowed some movies from him. He insisted that I followed him home so I could return the movies for him. The large man. Is that the guy that's standing behind me breathing?
I told my boss that I'm not dealing with this case anymore.
What happened?
All these nightmares and migraines. It didn't feel right. We didn't find any new leads anyways, only rumors. We have now dropped the case on the mysterious deaths. We threw out the DVD, and ever since, I've felt a lot better.
Good. Oh, we done it. Alright everyone, that was Hayami-chan 2. As promised, I played it, and now we're gonna go play all the other ones. Yay. I feel like I was more creeped out in the first one, because I didn't know what would happen, because I was constantly in the same room. But the fact that I was in the office doing my work, and then I could go over to the window, and then I could go to look at the hallway, and then go in the other room, and then I could drive home, and then I could go in the nightmare. I just didn't feel as scared, because if something was to happen, I would kind of expect it to happen. Hopefully that made sense. I thought the first one was creepier. Who knows, maybe the third one will be creepier than the first one. I'll see you then. Bye bye.